As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Quick hitting slant there. He's across midfield. Still going. And he will score again. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
Makes the score Packers 56. Packers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Back to the ground after the penalty. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On comes the Packers punting team. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Packers 49-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. Room to run at the 35. And he's got another one.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, that is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasized what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Browns 7, Packers 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Cobb. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. First and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Green Bay.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Leads to 2nd.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Here's Gibbs. Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. He'll stay on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in! Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Browns 14, Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's a designed run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Here's Rodgers. That one caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds. We're going to mark him at the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Packers. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Open space to the 35. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on
So,
the pickup.
2 minutes to
It's
play
second
in a
and
back and forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. A design run here for Allen. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
Third and 4.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got a first down inside the 45. Run, they finally get to him and bring him down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go down to a knee. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They will take a knee here. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Packers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
No need on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Rodgers. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. And I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. No issues there. This one is good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides. has half number 2. Kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Rodgers on first down. The open man is Wilson. Oh, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers out to his right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Rodgers now. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The kick is good.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Drive will start on the ground, finding room across midfield. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 32-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Right back to him on first down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And 11 at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
16-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
To number 89. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Packers.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway,
and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown, Green Bay. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Browns 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. The ball carried by number 10.
From the 29, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now give on the ground. First down and more. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
45. Browns 36. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
Both teams
Bay.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That one good for 26 yards. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
First down.
Now, 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And that is 6 rushing touchdowns in the game, equaling the record set by Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day in 2020. You're watching one of the great. He takes off.
Successful. That makes the score Packers 45.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our Iron Team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.